I have been sharing my ownership experience from my Toyota Yaris Cross S HEV since nakuha ko to last November of 2023. Marami-rami na rin akong nagawang videos about this, and kung curious kang malaman kung ano-ano ba ang mga pinagsasabi ko dito sa sasakyan na to, meron akong dedicated playlist para dito which you can find in my channel and the description box down below. And if you are curious dahil ikaw ay new owner ng Yaris Cross or researching the Yaris Cross for your next car, you're in luck at nakita mo tong channel na to because I'll be sharing videos occasionally about my ownership experience. Nakailang video na rin ako about the fuel efficiency of this vehicle and overall, the hybrid technology of Toyota. Pero ang hindi ko pa nagawa ever is ang pag-compute ng fuel efficiency neto using a full tank method. And dito sa video na to, I will share my computation na nakuha ko. Before I go on, kung mahilig ka sa Philippine car news and reviews, I would appreciate it if you can consider giving a like on this video and subscribing to the channel. I post one video a week sharing my thoughts and opinions regarding Philippine cars. Maliit na bagay yan para sa inyo pero napakalaking tulong yan para lumago ang channel na to so that I may also know the interests of the Filipino consumer. Being true to the full tank method nating mga Pinoy, sa same gas station ako nagpagas last August 19. And at the time of this video, September 17 ako nagpagas ulit and swerte na same fuel pump ang napuntahan ko. Yes, may almost 1 month or 29 days to be exact na ako bumalik. So most likely, may pump recalibration na nangyari pero still, close enough to the spirit ng full tank method. For additional context rin nga pala, between the said dates, pure city driving lang ako and some weekend drives. Pero never akong nag-expressway so mixed city driving on a weekday and a couple of weekends for the whole time period. And nga pala, 3 times a week lang ako pumapasok sa office kasi I'm lucky enough to be employed by a company na merong work from home arrangement. But our office is located at BGC and galing ako ng Manila. So dumadaan ako ng Makati Business District during rush hours through and from work and vice versa. Moment of truth. So as you saw kanina, I traveled 523.5 kilometers on a full tank before umilaw yung dashboard ko. Price is at 55.5 peso per liter. Swerte, boba kasi ang price ng gas kanina and total liters filled up is 29.086 liters. So for almost a month, may gas expense ako na 1,614.27 pesos. Previously, from the Toyota dashboard computation, I'm getting around 19 to 20 kilometers per liter. Pero now for the full tank computation. Distance traveled is at 523.5 kilometers divided by 29.086 liters. We have 17.998 kilometers per liter. Or para sa mga liter per 100 kilometer ang unit of measurement, it is 5.556 liters per 100 kilometers. For reference, I used to daily drive a 2015 Vios and I recall every 2 weeks akong nagpapagas nun pero daily kasi ang pasok namin. Then, I daily drove a 2016 Toyota Innova Diesel. Yun naman, every 3 weeks ako nagpapagas pero mas malaki kasi ang tangke ng Innova so that's also a factor to consider for sure. Sa Yaris Cross kasi 36 liters lang. So, not an apples to apples comparison at least with the diesel Innova kasi mag-ibang segment, fuel type, and gas tank. But just for reference lang naman. So, matipid nga ba sa gas ang Toyota hybrids? With that kind of fuel efficiency numbers on city driving alone, hindi ko alam kung sino magsasabi otherwise. This is September 2024 data na dahil bumababa ang price ng gas parang nagsisipaglabasan ang mga tao sa kalsada. At dahil bare months na siguro, kaya mas marami ring sasakyan kahit gabi na. Ewan ko ba, pero parang mas mailangan compared to other months. On the good side, medyo malamig ang panahon ngayon dahil maulan, kaya nakaset lang to the lowest setting ang aircon which greatly helps on fuel efficiency kasi less power ang kinukuha neto from the tiny 0.7 kWh lithium-ion battery. But again, this is just 1 month's data. Others may have better or lesser fuel efficiency. Depende talaga sa maraming conditions like driving habits, wherein naka-eco mode or power mode sila. Ako kasi stick to normal lang. Major factor din ang daily route lalo na yung galing north or south na dumadaan sa EDSA, nagapangan din ang laban. Weight is also a factor kasi less weight, better efficiency. And finally, kung may mods or modifications like ibang set of mugs, roof racks, which I don't have kasi I like my cars to be stock, so as to not stand out too much from the crowd. But yeah, fuel efficiency, 2 thumbs up for me. That's it for this video. Kung may gusto kayong idagdag, put them in the comment section down below. So this is Kai, your driver but not so sweet lover na nagsasabing, keep calm, drive safe, and stay awesome.